Welcome back, you gorgeous weirdos. I'm so glad you're here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So I got a message from one of my besties, Jackie, over at Sassy Mouth, and she sent me this. I think it was on Instagram. It was an Instagram reel a while ago. I'm talking months ago, and it was somebody using these little hole puncher thingamajigs to do nail art with gel polish. And I'm like, say less. I have to try this. And I have had this collection of hole punchers sitting on my shelf for literal years. I just have not thought about them until Jackie sent me the video. So we're going to try this out today and we're going to see how it shakes out. Spoiler alert, 10 out of 10 recommend. This worked beautifully. I will be doing this over and over and over again because I'm literally obsessed. I'm going to show you exactly how easy this is. If you are not good with nail art, if you're not good with your non-dominant hand, if you just want something to save yourself a little bit of time and stress when you're doing your own nails, this is going to be for you. It's the no nail art, which you know I'm a huge fan of. I'm going to show you how to do it. It is so super easy, so stick around for that. We're going to do this over dip powder, and you don't have to use dip powder. You can do whatever you want on your own nails. I'm going to go ahead and throw a little bit of my favorite peel-off base coat over my nails. I'm doing this because I always use peel-off base coat, but also because I don't know what's about to happen. This could be a total train wreck as I'm doing my manicure, so I have no idea what's about to go down. So I got my peel-off base coat down and I let that dry for about 5 to 7 minutes. If you want your manicure to last more than a day or two, do not use peel-off base coat. Prep your nails like you normally would. Go in with your overlay. Again, you don't have to use dip. You can use dip, gel, polygel, acrylic, soft gel, hard gel. I don't care. Throw something on your nails. Do it on your natural nails, although put something on your nails. And then you can do the nail art I'm going to do later. I'm going to go around my cuticle area with that same cuticle tool you saw me use in the last video. I'm still pretty shook about it. I love this tool so much. It's a double-ended cuticle pusher / precision tool, and I love it literally so much. So I'm going to throw my dip on. I'm using a acrylic powder, dip powder. It's the same thing from Model 1s. You've seen me use it before. It's just a very soft, neutral, off-white, pale baby pink type shade. It doesn't really matter what color you're doing this over. I just wanted to get something on the nails so we can get to the nail art because that's what I'm most excited about. You guys will have to let me know down below if this is something that you've seen, if you've tried it, and what do you think about this when you see it all shake out? Because I am literally mind blown. I wish you could have seen my face when I did it. I literally had mouth agape. My jaw hit the floor. I did not expect it to go so well. It's linked down below if you want to grab it. I probably should have put a post up ahead of this so you could grab it ahead of time, but maybe I still can. As I'm doing this voiceover, this video is uploading on Thursday, and it's currently Tuesday, so maybe I'll throw a post up. If you saw it, let me know. Or if I didn't do it because I'm lazy, let me know that too. Anyways, so while I'm getting the dip on my nails, if you're new here, hi, I'm Marlakris. So I'm glad you're here. Consider subscribing if you like nail content. I do this kind of thing twice a week, every week. Anyway, let's talk for a minute because I'm feeling chatty. I know you guys kind of like my chatty videos and I love doing them. I feel like I don't talk to y'all enough. So let's chat for a minute about the crazy freaking weather I just had. Oh my God. I know a lot of you had crazy weather too. If you're frozen somewhere, let me know down below. But near me, we had the wild stuff. We had tornadoes. We had 4 tornadoes within a 5-mile radius of my house. It was terrifying. It was just one of those crazy days. We're fine, by the way. My neighborhood seems to be fine. And I'm praying for whoever was in the path of those tornadoes. I saw them, not with my own eyes, but I saw footage of them right in my little area over here in Florida, and I was kind of shooketh. So my biological mom, I'm adopted, by the way. My biological mother lives in Oklahoma. That's where I was born. That's where most of my biological family is. I messaged my biological mom. Her and I have a great relationship. We've known each other for years. I messaged her right away and I'm like, Mama, call your weather home. What is happening right now? It was just an insane day with tornadoes in Florida in January. What? Like, something is happening. What is going on with nature? I don't know what's going on, but it was wild, wild. And maybe should I throw a video in here? I'll throw a video in here of my daughters. Okay, so you're going to see my little one, Mia, and my bonus daughter, Riley, playing in the whatever you want to call it. It wasn't like a hurricane. It wasn't like anything. We had a lot of tornado warnings, but it had calmed down at this point. So don't worry. I'm not letting my girls go play in tornadoes. Okay, that's not happening. But when it rains, we have waterfalls that come off my house. We have one in the back and one in the front because that's just what happens. So they were having a good old time playing in the waterfalls during all of this nonsense. What is wrong with my kids? I swear to God, I need a camera crew at my house every day filming the shenanigans that happen over here. It is just wild. And these girls are not littles. They're not littles. Mia's 14, Riley is 17. I have two almost full-grown humans wrestling around in a waterfall. I was dying laughing. It was hilarious. Anyways, there's a little sneak peek into my wildlife. Literally. That is my day, every day, all day, living with these crazy teenagers. And you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. I adore every minute of it. There's never a dull moment. Life is not boring, but in like the best way possible. They keep my days so much fun, and I think they keep me young. I'm 41 for context, and I don't feel 41. I feel like a 20-something, and I think it has to do with my kiddos. I hope they never leave me, because if they do, I'm going to age. I'm going to rapidly age, and it's not going to be good. It's not going to be fun. I like that they keep me young. Anyways, so what have y'all been up to? What have you been doing? It's Thursday. How's your week going? Anything exciting happening? Anything you want to talk about? I know I do it over in the Facebook group here and there. If you're not in my group and you would like to be, I will leave the link for my Facebook group linked down below. Come on over. It's a ton of fun. We have a blast in there. They are the most supportive group of humans in the whole wide world, I'm convinced. They're just the best people ever. And it's a great place to show off your nails or get help, ask questions, and just be in a community of incredibly supportive weirdos who like doing weird nail things. It's a ton of fun to be there. But I digress. I do group check-ins here and there because I want to make sure you guys are good. You know, I care so much about the community that we have built here. So I just like to check in and see how y'all are doing and chat with you guys. And, you know, what have you been up to? What's new? How is the new year treating you so far? For me, the new year so far has been not terrible. I can't complain. I don't know if that has been fantastic, but I can't complain. I have no real complaints. It's just another year doing the same thing that I did last year. And if that's all that happens, I'm okay with that. Although I've been hearing a lot on the TikTok. I'm on this weird side of TikTok. I don't know if you guys are with me. I've been hearing a lot that sometime around January 20th, like things are shifting, something's moving out of somewhere, the mercury is no longer in the microwave, and things are going to get better. And they specifically said that for Aries, things are going to get better. And I'm like, it's my time to shine. It is my time to shine. Things are going to finally start looking up because I feel like I've been in a funk for like the last 20 years. It's been a rough go. It's been a rough go, and I'm finally ready for the good stuff to start happening. I'm ready for it. I'm manifesting all the positive energy. Are you guys with me? It's got to be better, right? They have to be better. Don't ever challenge worse, but I feel like the shift is coming and things are going to start getting better. Can we get back to nails? I know, I'm sorry, I'm chatty. For those of you who comment that I talk too much in my videos, I know. You don't have to tell me that. I'm well aware. Keep your comments to yourself. Anyway, back to nails. This is what we are looking like. This is 2 full dips of that baby pastel pink-ish type color. I'm going to go ahead and throw clear on top. If you've not heard me preach about clear dip powder or acrylic, I will again. So don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. I like using clear over my color because it does help protect your color when you're filing, shaping, buffing after you activate. But also, clear is the most the most strongest. Do I even know words? The strongest of all the acrylics because it is not compromised by pigment or glitter or flakies or anything. So it will build strength over your natural nail. That's why I like using clear, even on my short little nublets, because if your product is too thin on your nails, you're going to get cracking, chipping, breaking. You want to make sure you have enough strength to prevent all of those issues from happening. So that's why my perfect concoction is 3 dips, 2 color, 1 clear, and I'm good to go. Of course, that's going to depend on your natural nails, your natural nail situation, your body chemistry, your lifestyle, your job, your climate, all the things. Really, a lot of this stuff is trial and error. You have to figure out your perfect combo. So if you're doing what I'm doing on your nails and it's not working, that doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong. It doesn't mean I'm doing anything wrong necessarily. Am I? Potentially. I don't know. I'm not a nail tech. I've been doing this for like 5 years-ish, but I'm not a licensed professional, and neither are you, likely. I mean, if you are, and that's awesome. But if it's not working for you, try something different because you will find your perfect combination, which leads me to another conversation, which I'm going to touch on really quickly. I've had some people comment in my Facebook group recently about there are so many options for nail overlays: dip powder, polygel, builder gel, rubber-based gel, hard gel. Like there's so many different options and people want to know what's best for them. I can't tell you that. I don't know your life. I don't see your nails, so I can't tell you what's best for you. All I can tell you is you have to figure out your nail chemistry, what works for your nails specifically based on your natural nails, your lifestyle, your climate, all of the above, and then do that. That's it. It's trial and error. And if you were to go to a nail salon, they would probably ask you the same questions when they were doing your nails. What do you do for a living? What is your lifestyle like? Do you want your nails long or short? Your nails are very thin. They're very flexible. This product might be better for you. So if you have questions, you're always, welcome to reach out to me. You can message me here on YouTube. Well, not message me, but, comment. But I find it more helpful to have pictures, a visual that I can look at so I can check out your natural nails to make my best judgment. So feel free to shoot me a DM. You can send me an email. All my contact info is down below. I would be super happy to break everything down for you and help you out. And I don't gatekeep. I don't charge anyone money for my information. That's not what I'm about. I'm more about building a community and helping y'all to do things that make you feel good about yourself. That is my MO, forever has been. I just want you guys to be happy because this makes me happy. I found this accidentally, and I'll go into that story another time if you haven't heard it yet, but it's quite the story about how I fell into dip powder nails. If you want to hear that, let me know and I'll do another video doing some kind of shenanigan and I'll tell you all about it. But as I said, my goal in this is to uplift you, empower you, encourage you. So shoot me a DM, shoot me a message, shoot me an email, and I will help you figure all that out. So I'm going to go ahead and activate my nails. I'm going to let them dry for a few minutes. I'm going to file and buff off camera, I think. And when I come back, we're getting right into this crazy nail art. Okay, we're back. The nails were activated. I filed, shaped, buffed off camera. I didn't do a whole lot. There's nothing you really miss. I cleaned up my cuticle area a little bit, straightened out around the edges, and buffed over top. That's it. Now I'm taking a little bit of rubbing alcohol and my scrubby brush. I'm just going to get rid of any dust and debris that's left on the nails from filing, and that'll create the perfect little clean canvas for the nail art. Are you guys ready? It's going to be quick. It's going to be quick because it really is just quick. So I've got a Ziploc baggie, small sandwich size Ziploc baggie, and I'm going to paint a very thin coat of gel polish in kind of like a rectangle on that Ziploc baggie. You want these to be thin coats, just like you would apply to your natural nail, because you want to make sure they're cured completely, which I'll show you how to tell when we get there. And then I'm going to put this in my LED UV lamp for 30 seconds and let that cure. Once it cures for 30 seconds, take it out of the lamp. As you can see, there is no liquid on the bottom of the bag, so it does appear that it's completely cured, which is awesome. And now I'm going to do a second coat just to build up a little bit more opacity, just like you would if you were doing this on your natural nails or an overlay. So I'm going to paint on a second coat, super thin, just like you would do on your nails. And then I'm going to cure that one for another 30 seconds. And then we're going to get into the nail art. I cannot with this technique. I can't believe I haven't done this sooner. Okay, so that's completely cured, but remember, gel polish cures with a tacky layer, right? And that tacky layer is essentially uncured gel. You don't want to touch it. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit of alcohol on a paper towel and get any of that gel residue off of this little swatch, if you wanna call it. That way I can handle it safely. I don't want to touch uncured gel. So I'm going to peel it off. It comes off super easily. It does not stick to the plastic baggie. And here is our little gel swatch. Now I'm going to grab the hole puncher. I'm using the little heart because Valentine's Day. And I'm going to put it into the hole puncher. I'm going to punch the hole. And hi, holy crap, it shot out a little heart. Just like that. It was literally that easy. Look at this little heart. It is so darling and sweet and perfect. Like, I can't draw a heart like that. It's not going to happen. The symmetry of it, it's a no-go for me. So how do we get on the nail? Great question. I'm going to go in with a gel base coat, and that'll provide a tacky layer for the heart to sit on. So I'm going to get on the gel base coat, and I'm going to cure it for 30 seconds. Once it comes out of the lamp, we're going to apply it. So I've cured that gel base coat. I'm going to grab the heart and put it down on the nail where I want it. Now, this is flexible, but it's going to take a little bit of finessing to get it exactly where you want it. And you have now gel base coat on the nail, which dries tacky, i.e. uncured gel. So you don't want to touch it, but I'm going to use that same plastic bag just to press that heart down. And that's literally as easy as it is. It went down perfectly. I'm just moving it to get it centered exactly where I want it. And once I have it on there, I'm going to put it back in the lamp for a few seconds to finish the cure. I only cured for 20 seconds, by the way, the first time. Now I'm going to go in with gel top coat. Get that all nicely sealed in. And that's literally as much effort as it takes. That's it. That's literally it. What? I did flip my nail upside down for a second just to level out that gel top coat so it's not textured on top from that heart. And it's not. I mean, you can tell a little bit, but it's no more than it would be if you did regular nail art. That's literally all there is. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you found it helpful or interesting or inspiring. If you did, give the video a thumbs up so I know that you liked it. Thank you so much for spending some of your day with me today. I hope the rest of your day is as beautiful as you are, and I will catch you in the next one. Love you. Bye.